Hello everybody, welcome to episode 9 of 3-Minute Book Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite books, We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This book is perfection. I loved it. I actually fell in love with the book. Very inspiring and very, very beautifully written. This book basically tells the story of a girl named Marin. Marin is in high school and unfortunately a few years ago her mother passes away. And so she's left to live with her grandfather, her mom's dad. And they both have to learn how to coexist and how to live knowing that they both have experienced this very deep, horrendous loss. Marin's life unfortunately takes a turn for the worst when her grandfather passes away as well. So she makes a decision to take her phone, her wallet, and a picture of her mom and move to New York in order to go to school. This is a part in the story where we get to learn a lot about Marin's best friend called Mabel and the relationship that they had back in California. You get to see the dynamic of Marin and Mabel while also getting to understand the dynamic between Marin and her grandfather. If you have never experienced loss in your life, this book will do a really good job of kind of putting you in that place of how it feels to lose somebody. And if you have experienced loss, then this book will instantly click with you and it will relate to you and you will feel identified and bring back so many beautiful memories. I would give this book 5 out of 5 stars just because the way in which Nina is able to explore and dive into emotions as strong as grief and pain and death in such a seamless way, and the way that this book lingers with you and it stays with you and it makes you laugh and cry is just absolutely incredible. The main character, as broken as she is, the only other family member she has left is her grandfather, and that bond is heavily discussed in this book. This book does a really beautiful job of understanding and explaining the good and the bad that comes with it that I think is just absolutely magical, and it's heartwarming and it's touching and it's inspiring and it's sad and tragic, and it's just so much that embodies this book that I think it's 100% crucial for you to read it. 5 words I would use to describe this book are beautiful, magical, grief-stricken, emotional, and raw. And if you want to know why, make sure that you check the description below. My favorite quote of this book is, "We were nostalgic for a time that wasn't yet over." And that will be a wrap for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in my review of We Are Okay by Nina LaCour, one of my all-time favorite books. If you like this video or this book, please let me know in the comments. And next week, we're going to be taking a bit of a different route with the book in Spanish. So if you don't speak Spanish, don't worry, it'll have subtitles. This book is Veronica Decides to Die, or Verónica Decide Morir by Paulo Coelho. Absolutely brilliant book. Epiphany worth it. So if you want to know what this guy's about, make sure that next week you don't miss it and you tune in. Bye.